Greetings, everyone! Here's your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Over 36 million families in the United States will begin to receive extra stimulus money this very month, which is great news for millions of you. The U.S. Labor Department just released its June jobs report. President Joe Biden is worried about Social Security. In another video later on tonight, I will be announcing the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway. But you can still enter my giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. The Labor Department reported that initial filings for unemployment insurance fell sharply last week, indicating continued improvement in the U.S. jobs market. And according to Yahoo Finance, the U.S. economy added back jobs for a sixth straight month in June, with job growth picking up speed alongside the reopening of the economy. The U.S. Labor Department released its June jobs report this morning. At a news conference, President Joe Biden said, "This is historic progress, pulling our economy out of the worst crisis in 100 years, driven in part of our dramatic progress in our nation and beating back the crisis. Today, the U.S. is the only major advanced economy where the OECD projections of future output are higher today than they were in January 2020, before the crisis hit."
President ran on, most importantly, did not run on defunding the police. He's always opposed defunding the police. I'll also note, because you've asked this question before, or a few times over the last several days, that when we talk about individuals in Congress and their support for funding or opposition to funding for the police, I think what the American people are most focused on is how people vote, what their record is, which is a public record. And I will note that while the president ran on and won the most votes of any candidate in history on a platform of boosting funding for law enforcement after Republicans spent decades trying to cut the COPS program, which again is public record. We don't need to undervalue the intelligence of the American people. The president ran on increasing that funding. It's in his budget. In President Trump's budget, he significantly cut that. So that's a change. And the American Rescue Plan had a great deal of funding for local and state authorities, something that can support funding for local police in communities across the country, something many have used. It doesn't require me telling you names of individuals who opposed the American Rescue Plan. Every Republican opposed the American Rescue Plan, and I don't have time to read out all their names today.
Okay, on another subject, the official White House account tweeted yesterday, the cost of a 4th of July cookout is down 16 cents from last year. 16 cents?
There has been a reduction in some of the costs of key components of the 4th of July barbecue.
So
that was what the tweet was noting.
So does the White House think that 16 cents off a barbecue has more of an impact on people's lives than gas being $1 more this time? This 4th of July
I would say
versus
if
last
you
year?
don't like hot dogs, you may not care of the reduction of costs.
can't-
You don't have to like hot dogs.
You can't buy a
But
hot dog for 16
a
cents.
reduction
That's
of.
like a bite
I
a
will
hot
say
dog.
that what we are most focused on is the fact that we've created now more than 3 million jobs since the president took office. That's what we're focused on, and continuing to implement additional components of his economic Build Back Better agenda. Go ahead, Andrea.
Just gonna switch gears.
Yahoo Finance reported that the biggest payroll gains in June, which again were in the leisure and hospitality industries, which were the hardest hit in the earlier stages of the crisis. These added back 343,000 jobs in June, after a rise of 306,000 in May. However, the labor deficit across these industries, with leisure and hospitality still down by 2.5 million jobs compared to February 2020 levels, compromises the plurality of the nearly 7 million total jobs the economy still has left to recover before the crisis. So everyone, what are your thoughts on the U.S. economy? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. In Indiana, federal unemployment benefits ended early until a lawsuit challenged the early termination of compensation. President Joe Biden's labor secretary told Insider that he's on the case. Now, more than 36 million families have a little extra money in their bank accounts this month, as the first advanced child tax credit is scheduled to be paid out on July 15th. The enhanced payments, established by the American Rescue Plan Act earlier this year, are worth up to $3,000 per child, ages 6 to 17, and $3,600 annually for children under the age of 6 in the year 2021. Eligible families will receive half of their credit in the form of monthly payments of up to $200 per school-age child and up to $300 per child under the age of 6, from July through December 2021. The other half will be paid out in a lump sum when parents file their 2021 taxes next tax season. Americans with dependent children 17 and under who have a Social Security number are eligible for the new credit if they meet income requirements. The IRS estimates that almost 90% of families with children in the United States are eligible. From those thresholds, the credit is reduced by $50 for every additional $1,000 of adjusted gross income earned. The credit provided to those with a child aged 6 to 17 will phase out completely for individuals earning $95,000 and those making $170,000 and filing jointly. Parents with no income or little income are still eligible for the payments. Families who don't normally file a tax return can register with a new online tool from the IRS to ensure that they get their checks in the months to come. The IRS will send out most of the payments by direct deposit, using the banking information it has on file from the latest tax season. Those who are not enrolled for direct deposit will receive a check, which could delay the arrival of the payments. So I strongly suggest enrolling for direct deposit so you can receive your monthly stimulus payments as soon as possible. However, it is still possible that you will owe some money back to the IRS. These payments are really 2021 tax credits that the IRS is prepaying to families. If your family situation changes, let's say one of your children turns 18 this year, or if you qualify based on your 2020 income, but your family earns more this year, then you could owe money to the IRS next tax season. Currently, President Joe Biden's campaign called for applying Social Security payroll taxes to those making $400,000 and up. This year, wages up to $142,800 are subject to that tax, which is 6.2% of wages for both workers and employers. President Biden called for the increased levies to help pay for the proposed benefit increases, including raising the minimum Social Security benefit to at least 125% of the federal poverty level. Everyone, please comment below if you support raising Social Security benefits. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video this afternoon. I truly greatly appreciate it. I hope you found this video helpful today. I will be announcing the winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway in a video later on tonight. You can still enter the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful and blessed Friday night.